Hello and welcome to Pen Pals, a show about free friends who draw weird stuff in order to get your validation and hopefully a crown. I'm here with Alan.
Hey.
Oh my
And
god.
Elk.
Gee,
Oh my
hello.
God, Elk.
What?
Loud.
What's wrong? Am I? Okay, I'll turn it down.
No, you're fine. That's my fault. You keep going.
Just mute yourself, Ellen. That's fine.
Okay.
Continue.
Yep. And before we continue on with this week's prompt, I'm just going to announce the winner of last week, or the last episode, which was the dinosaur episode. Sadly, or not sadly, but great, good for me anyway. I won.
Sadly.
But don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna make a big deal of it. We'll just say that I won. I'll get my crown. We'll move on.
They only voted for you so that
Sorry, what was that?
Hello?
Didn't hear any of that.
Oh. You mute us?
Anyway, this week's prompt, we decided to give each other a description of a character that we know well, but without telling the other person the character, they have to do a drawing purely off the description. And at the end, we're going to see how much that compares with the actual character. Is everyone ready?
yes.
Yep.
Okay, shall I go first?
Yes.
Go for it.
You know, strongest first, all that nonsense?
Yes, that's fine. Proceed.
Okay, my description came from Elk, and it reads as this. Okay, tall as F, regular middle-aged, rugged-looking dude with a 5 o'clock shadow, blonde slick-back hair, with brown leather jacket, smokes a cigarette.
Yeah.
That's what I had to go off.
Uh-huh. Yes.
Smokes a
And
cigarette.
He does.
Sounds
let's
like a bad
begin.
boy.
Yeah.
He is a bad boy. Let's begin. There we are. I'm
It
starting
looks
with the
just
head.
like him.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
I gave him
Just looks
something.
like a slick-back bad boy.
He's already so cool. I gave him something so cool.
Yeah.
Don't tell me who it is. I don't want to know until the end. I remember guessing the first two options you gave me, which was
BoJack Horseman.
BoJack Horseman. Yeah, BoJack Horseman, which was like 90s horse
Yeah.
that was in a sitcom and has a dog as a friend. And I was like,
I
come
didn't-
on.
I misunderstood the prompt. I didn't know you weren't supposed to. And then the second one was Morticia Adams.
Yeah,
and
I got that right away.
I tried to be vague.
That was not vague. You said woman with long black hair,
Yeah.
dresses in black, has a light that only falls around her eyes
It's
all
maybe
the
if
time.
I-
It's like,
maybe-
that's
I should have left that part out.
maybe you should. Well, even before that part, I was sort of suspecting Addams Family.
I do really like the Addams Family.
You do,
I do.
I assume, just from what you just said.
I watch those movies all the time. Like I've seen them hundreds of times.
Which one was your favorite?
I like them. I like the two old ones from the 90s, which I know those aren't
Oh.
the first ones, but I like those ones. I do.
Yeah, that was my favorite too.
Yeah, those are bangers.
Actually, speaking of, I'm recently rewatched Beetlejuice with my wife just in preparation for the new one coming out.
Didn't age well.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
okay.
I still love it. I
mean,
still think it's funny.
it still has a lot of charm.
Yeah.
It's not a great movie, is it?
It's an okay. It's a decent film.
It's wonderful.
Are you trying to start a fight
It's-
online? Or Elk?
This is how she gets engagement. She's just being like, Beetlejuice sucks. Trying to make a
Say that-
Addams Family versus Beetlejuice war online.
Do you know what's annoying me right now?
Hmm.
I have drawn a fantastic sketch, and not one of you have even mentioned it.
It's really
Look at
good.
this.
You know,
He looks.
I'm
I'm
yeah.
right, it is.
it
He
looks
looks
it looks like the fucking character. I cursed again. Oh.
It's okay. I've long since given up trying to stop you.
Oh. Hey, that's the first F-bomb so far. Usually I start the videos with an F-bomb.
You do, and I'm proud of you for growing.
Thank you.
Yeah. We've seen real character development
You're
from you over these
warning.
episodes.
Yeah, you are doing a great job, Elk.
Thank you.
Sometimes swearing,
Ugh.
not as much.
Do you know what I'm realizing just as I'm looking at this? Do you remember the guy from Game of Thrones, like the knight who was in love with Khaleesi?
I never
Like
watched.
the older one who was constantly rejected by Khaleesi and he was like friend zoned constantly. He kind of looks like that guy, but I can't remember his name.
I didn't watch Game of Thrones.
Me either. I never
Ugh.
saw any
We're
of
both.
it.
We are so.
People in the comments, tell me who this is. See if you can talk to or say who I'm thinking of.
Your co-hosts are useless.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, to be fair, I'm also useless because I also don't know the name, and I know exactly who I'm talking about.
It's
Listen,
funny seeing how like you would draw this character versus how I would have drawn it, because you went like a totally different way. with it.
Really, it's amazing how it really looks like him. It's
Does it actually look like the person?
yes. I'm like
Because my initial guess was Constantine whenever I read it, and you're like, nope. And I was
no,
like,
it's
oh,
not
there goes my ideas.
Constantine. And let me.
I'm picturing like a detective kind of guy.
Yeah, kind of. No, not at all. But
No?
like his face, it's like it's
No,
pretty,
not at all.
It's like not even at all. Like if anything, the opposite.
Of what it actually is. You're
Yeah.
saying it looks so much like him, but it doesn't look like him
Not
at
at
all.
all.
No. That he's the opposite of a detective. But
Oh, well, because the blonde slick back hair. You can't have a detective who has blonde hair.
yeah, like the character himself does not have that profession. But this is so close, it's freaking me out. Like, wow, I'm impressed. Oh,
Well, I'm very grateful for hearing that.
Yeah.
Because
it's very good.
the first attempt I made of this, you guys already know about it. My computer crashed just as I was ending it, and I had to do it all over again.
That sucks.
That was heartbreaking.
That is brutal.
It only took me an hour, but it was just.
Oh my god!
Wow. The legs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So remember you said he was tall as F.
He has no pants, I guess.
I had to incorporate that somehow, and you never mentioned anything about trousers, so I had to just sort of assume.
This is dead on.
God.
This is exactly what he looks like. I'm blown away.
Is it?
This is
Because like
scary.
you said, he was tall, like really tall.
Okay.
He's skipping leg day quite a lot at the gym.
I was
If
wondering
anything,
why the
he's hitting it
canvas was
hard.
so long. Oh my god.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah.
Why the canvas?
He's
Oh
good.
yeah, he's super tall. You said he was tall as fuck, so there you are. Super tall guy. You never clarified pants. You never said anything. Just be glad I gave him underwear, okay? I took that artistic liberty myself to add it.
Ooh, I like the lighting.
I couldn't remember what kind of pants he wears.
He doesn't wear any, you can tell.
Well, now I know.
Well, this is Colm's fantasy person, so you know.
Yes.
This is what he prefers.
Yeah. Yeah, the reference I used was my dreams.
Yeah. Just like the man I see every night in my dreams. Very
love
tall,
how-
leggy man with no pants.
His proportions are very realistic, and jeez, I'm.
My God. My God, Ellen. Or Elk. Why do I keep doing that?
I don't know.
We have
We're
close-
both
Why is it when I hear a
insufferable.
person burp, I just naturally assume it's Ellen?
I didn't do anything.
This is really good. He won. We might as well just like end it here. You know, it's it keeps
What?
going.
I still have the smoke to do. He's still smoking.
Oh my god, this is very good.
It's actually really hard to get smoke correctly.
Yeah.
I was on that for an age. I was like, how do I do this? Considering Witch Beth, the comic I'm starting to do now, smokes all the time, I really need to get better at smoking.
Get,
That's
get
good. I
yourself
think
a
it
good,
looks like
good- yeah, get yourself a good pack of brushes, or just like design some. You know, just slap that
just
bad
start
boy
smoking.
in there.
Just
Yeah,
go
that too.
reference.
Right.
That's it. I'm just going to take up smoking as a reference.
That's what you
Look at-
do. That's what you got to do.
It's a sacrifice
just, like-
that you need to make as an
And
artist.
like, yeah, and just take pictures of the smoke, like just very shoddily, with like a lasso tool, and just paste it on top of the panel. Like, don't put any effort into it.
Pixely
it's just-
smoke.
There we go.
Man.
That's my done.
Wow.
It's
That's
only
very
showing
crazy.
me the
Finished.
bottom half.
I know.
Is
I
that
can
Well,
see his
yes,
legs.
obviously it was a really long, painting, so I had to sort of crop it down for size.
Oh God, that's very unsettling. Very unsettling.
Oh, that's so
Do you know what I
good.
really like about this final render? It has absolutely nothing of this description in it.
Yeah.
I know. It's really
Like,
good.
nothing about the brown jacket, the blonde, the smoke. It's all gone.
It's like an alien.
So anyway, guys, vote for me. Vote for Colm.
Yeah, this is really
Vote
good.
for his legs.
Oh my god. Am I supposed to show you who the character was?
Yes.
Can we
you need
guess?
to show all of us now. Well, yes. Let me try and guess.
Okay.
Is it Daddy Longlegs, the PI?
No.
No.
Damn.
She said it's not
How
a
good of a
detective.
name though is that for this character?
Daddy Longlegs. That's what his name
Daddy
is.
Longlegs.
Um,
you,
was it like-
Are you a father? No, but I'm a daddy. Wink, and then he jumps over the criminals.
That's so dumb.
A lot of the episodes are based around him and his legs jumping over criminals.
he doesn't
Oh,
solve
no,
any
the-
crimes. He just jumps
Oh
over
no, the
people.
hostage at the top floor. No problem for me. Da 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 da. Steps up.
Amazing. It's creative genius.
I know.
That's so stupid. How did you become so successful with these asinine ideas? I don't get it.
See, that's the thing. I'm not successful.
It's a secret to your success. So you're not successful.
That's the secret to it. I'm not successful. It all makes sense
It's
now.
all a clever mirage.
Oh my god.
Was it Duke Nukem?
No.
I don't know why.
Oh, who is it then?
Who's
Is it Chris Evans?
No.
Captain America? I actually genuinely have no idea.
You want
who
me?
it is? Fargo.
Yeah, Grimsrud.
Oh.
Right. And this is the scene where he goes, "We have to go to Pancake's house. I want pancakes, you know." It's my
He's so
favorite
scary.
movie. He really is horrifying.
He is.
Yeah.
He does a little part on Seinfeld. He does like a little cameo on Seinfeld, and it's
Yeah, he's in a
hilarious.
lot of things. Like he's
He's
popped
in the
up
Frogger
everywhere.
episode. Oh yeah.
What?
And he's always
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, he's good.
My guy doesn't look too far off. In fact,
Yeah.
it's weirdly enough. See what he's wearing, like the wee cotton or woolen
Yeah,
or whatever.
that's what. Like you were
I
drawing
had that.
the top
You
half.
got
I
it
was
pretty
like,
close.
this is really impressive. Yeah. That's.
Yeah, and we only see him. Your image only shows him from like the waist up, so he could have very long legs.
You really could.
We
I
don't.
remember Fargo. I sort of remember him being really tall with
He
his really
was?
tall legs.
Very long legs.
I remember. I think his legs were sticking out of the wood chipper at one point.
I was literally about to say that same
It
thing.
might be maybe they were so long they didn't all fit in the wood chipper, and that's why they're sticking out.
Yes.
You're probably pretty close.
Maybe whenever we get there, it was actually like 20 minutes into the
Yeah.
wood chipping scene.
This guy's like,
And
man,
we
this is.
got to
I
see the end of
underestimated
it.
how much time this wood chipping would take on
Yeah,
his
the
legs.
person in the background just wiping their brow going, my God, that was work.
Oh.
I had to use a wood chipper. There was no hole big enough to fit this man's
I gotta
legs.
cut him up. That's so morbid.
Could you imagine like a mound of dirt on his two legs?
Well, this couldn't be a dead body because it's way too long, so
Oh my
This
God.
is
doesn't look suspicious.
You guys are exhausting.
Yeah. I know.
yeah, that's fair. That's a fair assessment.
And now we get to
Okay,
watch.
Elk,
Yeah.
Elk.
your turn. Let's get to see what you do.
So
Read out your description.
okay, I'm gonna read my description and I have a disclaimer.
Ooh.
Because I didn't like Ellen's prompt.
Oh, well, sorry.
Yeah.
I gave you a really good one at first, but then you guessed it immediately.
Yeah, I was so mad. It's like, and then I talked to Colm, and he's like, "You're not supposed to guess it." I'm like, oops. So he made
thought we
me
were.
ask for another one. Yeah. Okay.
Like he made me.
It kind of defeats the purpose. Like, for instance, let's say if someone guessed it and then draw it, and it's like, I know exactly who this is. I'm just going to use that as a reference.
Yeah.
And it takes the fun out of all of this.
You know, Ellen, you and I
isn't
could
that, isn't that right, Ellen?
Yeah.
Ellen-
I know, I did it by accident.
we could have cheated Ellen. We shouldn't
We
have said
could've.
anything to Colm.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was foolish.
An honest mistake. Because I didn't think I was cheating. I honestly thought I was like, haha, I'm so good at this. And then you guys
Oh,
were
you thought
talking
you
about
guys
it
could just-
further, and I was like, wait, I did the
So-
wrong thing.
You did a whole
What was
ass
your-
drawing.
Yeah, I
Oh.
did.
What was your plan then? Just like my original description to Ellen was Link. Was your plan just to draw Link exactly and go, wow, I guess your description was just really good because I
thought-
nailed him completely.
No, I thought the game was we give each other a description, and then we try to guess who it is, and then you draw it, and then you draw
Yes,
your
but
guess.
what would be the point of that?
Because I could have gotten the
don't know.
wrong person. And also, you think I didn't know who Link was? Like, do you think I live
I really-
under a rock?
Fine.
Everybody
I didn't
knows who
give
Link
you.
is.
I didn't give you the stereotypical
Right.
description. Like I didn't say green tunic and green hat. I give him like the most recent one, which is blue tunic, cloak,
Blue
wooden
arm,
hand.
Yeah.
blue glowing
Yeah.
hand. Wooden.
Also, can I just say something? None of that was in your
I
drawing.
know. I just feel
None
like
of it. There was no blue tunic. There was no sword, shield.
I was
No,
like, oh, I
crazy
guessed it,
arm.
so I can draw whatever.
You literally just Googled it.
Yeah. Well, I did
Can't even
another
cheat
one.
right.
Okay. I did
Oh
another
my
one.
God.
Okay.
I did.
That's okay.
I
Right.
did one drawing, and it's awful. And I
Perfect. That's what I
That's
like
good.
to hear for my chances of winning.
it's easily the worst one. And I love that there's this trend that I'm putting out the worst drawings in this series so far.
So how is that your trend? If anything, I've been doing that.
No,
I've won twice so far.
your shit has been killer.
It has. You're right. I take what I said back.
It was a
That
very
Goku
quick
one?
turnaround.
Yeah, the Goku one, that was fucking cool. Oh, I cursed again. Dang it.
Yeah, didn't win though.
You didn't? Who won that one? Was that Ellen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was Cursed Wario.
Oh yeah.
I think it
That's
was.
a good one.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta read this prompt.
Yep.
All right. So Ellen says, "This is a young child character. He's a human with somewhat sparse. She had a typo.
Yeah.
Stringy hair and a bit chubby. He almost always wears a blue shirt, brown pants, and gray shoes. And I'm sure, like halfway through this thing, I'm gonna realize who it was. But I was so annoyed with how unmotivated I was to do this drawing. That...
God, don't say that. You were so excited to do another
I can't say I
episode.
did. Maybe, that sounds like the most boring character I've ever
I was
heard.
like, I don't know what
he-
to do for this.
He has stringy hair. He wears a blue shirt.
He's got
He's
a blue
a child,
shirt.
though. How
He's a
many child
child.
characters do you know?
On you go.
He's a little
Great art.
chubby. He's got gray shoes.
Figure it out.
I don't know. Yeah.
Once
so
I tell you
there-
the character, you're gonna be like, I'm so dumb.
I'm gonna feel pretty dumb. But
Mm.
I couldn't figure it out. I sat with it for like an hour. So I did this drawing, and there's a spin to it that's sort of a finger pointing kind of situation at Ellen. Or not giving me something fun to do. So
Yeah, boo.
I
Ellen.
gave you
That's
a
boo. That's all.
I was so bored.
Say boo, Ellen, in the comments for giving Elk, one of the best artists in this group, a really shit description
I gave her a better one.
of the most bland character I've ever heard.
So you said that it had to be like very vague because I was like kept thinking of characters and I was like, no, that would give it
Still
away.
make it interesting. Just don't make it easy for him to guess.
Yeah.
I was really bored. Like I fell asleep halfway through her message, and it was only 2 sentences.
Not everything in
long.
life. Not everything has to be exciting. Sometimes life is slow, and that's okay.
We're
That's a
webcomic artists.
very
right?
horrible.
I-
That's a really horrible motto for this particular.
Not everything is exciting.
Guys, maybe you shouldn't bother watching this because it's
No,
boring.
I think it will be exciting to watch it. Probably wasn't
Oh,
exciting
really?
to draw it, but
oh
Guys,
man.
I'll probably throw up a time prompt for whenever you can skip.
no. Wait, no. But let's go on. Mine, I don't know. It's
gonna be great.
okay. It's gonna be great, and I'm gonna start it.
Okay,
Are you on my
Get hyped.
screen?
I'm ready.
yeah, we're ready to go.
Oh wait. Okay, here we go. I clicked it. Oh. Okay, is it working for you?
Oh yeah, I can see everything.
Okay, good.
Finally, we got it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I from a moment I thought we were gonna have a flag.
I know.
Oh,
I
no,
thought it was
no.
gonna be the Swiss flag or something.
That would have been hilarious.
I was like,
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
recall telling you to draw that.
Now,
What is
let's
it? A
just see.
school? Is that a school?
Well, you know, I always start with the
Hello?
background first, so I can like really fully, you know, keep y'all on the edge of your seats.
Mm.
You know, this is this is
The edge of my
Hi.
seat is currently occupied.
high caliber content. This
Oh.
is.
Oh my god, is this? Have you drawn South Park?
Oh,
No,
it looks
what?
like the South Park style.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen South Park. And I don't know what that is.
Never?
It is so wild to me seeing you draw in South Park.
That's what is so cool. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see you do something because I know you're an amazing artist. And I know you can do something really, really cool and detailed. But it's interesting to see you push yourself kind of outside of your regular wheelhouse, what you normally do.
Yes.
Elk is gonna be so embarrassed when she realizes her character is Gohan from Dragon Ball Z.
Wait. No,
This
I
is a
sat
treat.
down-
We're getting to see something really cool and unique that you would never normally draw. That
No,
I
I
forced
don't.
you to draw.
You made me do this, and I did it in a single sitting. This took me 55 minutes, maybe less.
Whoa.
Oh, mine took me an hour and a half. Or no, an hour and 5 minutes.
Good lord.
Yeah, it's about how much
I
mine
blasted
mine
this out.
took.
I was watching. I've been watching the final season of Dexter, and I had one of the last episodes on while I was drawing this, and I just was annoyed the whole way because that is such a terrible season of Dexter.
Yeah. It's
So
not
I
good.
just, it's so bad. So I just was like bitching.
Are you talking about the new one?
Not
or
yet.
The
I
last
have-
season of the...
I haven't seen New Blood yet, but I'm gonna watch it, and it's gonna be bad. So I just
Yeah.
was
I
angry.
don't know how vibes.
I was like
See,
miserable.
You took it out on your picture.
I know. I was like,
You
I
were just
hate.
watching the last season of Dexter, just like, I have to do
I just-
a shitty drawing of a kid in a blue shirt, and now I have to watch this.
I don't want to do this.
I was uncomfortable. I was like, I want to be here.
This is good. It's good to get out of your comfort zone because you're drawing really extravagant, beautiful.
It's so terrible, isn't it? Whenever you
detail.
watch seasons of something that's really
Yeah.
good, and then they fumble the last 2 seasons, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
I love Dexter. I love the first.
Remember everyone was obsessed with Game of Thrones, and then season 8 came out,
Oh.
and it was so bad. People just
So
stopped
bad.
talking about Game of Thrones.
Is this oh my god, is this gonna be a little Canadian one?
Yeah, this is gonna
This
this is gonna be Ellen.
This is gonna be me.
What if I just didn't go
Hey,
back
buddy!
unprompted?
Oh,
Just Ellen
my
in New Orleans
goodness.
going, I'm here in New Orleans.
What the hell was that?
That was an impression of Ellen. A very good one, I might say.
I don't know.
And you said he was, like,
I don't know
a
about
little
that.
He's a little chubby, so I
Little
had to
chubby.
like make him
This
into
is
a trapezoid.
this is like a South Park character that you've ever seen. Or just
No,
like
I just made him up.
you
Like
just
I
made
looked
them?
at your dumbass description, and
Fell asleep. Fell asleep, and then when she woke up, she Googled it.
Put the description into Google. I
Yeah,
love this.
It's
though.
weird that your family, Ellen, seems to think we bully you.
Yeah. Well, you do.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're going to focus on all the times we talk to you, then sure, I guess we bully you.
And all the times you talk about me when I'm not around, and then
Yeah.
all
Yeah, and
the posts you
yeah,
make about
yeah.
me.
If you look at all that, then sure, we're the bad guys.
If you look at all the evidence, then
Yeah.
If you look at all the evidence against us, it's not good for our argument.
yeah.
But if you ignore the evidence,
But if you don't,
yeah.
if you ignore that stuff, we're pretty decent people.
This is my favorite.
Oh my
fantasy.
god, I love this. I want a version of me like this character.
I mean, I almost did.
Canadian South Park.
But I didn't want to spend another minute on it. I was like, this is
like,
what
no.
you get. Yeah, I'm like, this is not. I don't want to be here. But now I'm looking at it.
You don't like
it's-
drawing South Park characters?
I do like South Park. I just was so uninspired by this prompt. I was like, I refuse to draw. And I basically did not draw. I just used the marquee tool over and over and over. And I painted a little bit.
Ellen.
You
There
use
was
the
no.
shape tool.
Do you have any idea how bad your description has to be to stop Elk from
I
drawing?
didn't want to draw.
She literally doesn't sleep because she
You
draws.
know what? You know what? She's
She sacrifices social relationships because she's drawing.
she's rebelling because I made her
And she
draw
read your
something
description.
didn't
She
want.
was like, "I've lost the soul and the heart
I can't
of
do
the
it
stuff
anymore.
that beats inside."
I can't do
Oh.
it anymore. So
Yeah.
dramatic. I have to draw something I didn't want. My
Uh-huh.
life is over.
There you go.
Well,
I love
well,
it though.
I
It's
think
very
it's
good.
very good.
It's a very good South Park character.
This might beat my legs.
It's pretty good.
It was
Not likely,
unexpected.
but-
I didn't expect you to come out with some South Park stuff. It was very good, and I appreciate that it's Canadian.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't deny that she hit the target. I mean, she was given chubby boy with scraggly hair, blue shirt, and she's nailed it.
Just
That is
nailed
without
it.
doubt
Yeah,
A
that's
chubby
true.
boy with scraggly hair, blue shirt.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you did
She's
a great
nailed the
job.
prompt. She's nailed it. We make fun, but she has nailed it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I technically I think I won. I think I might have won.
She may have beat us.
I
Do
think
you
I
want to
may
know
have
who
beat
your
you.
character
because of how
was?
much she
Yeah,
nailed the brief.
I got us. Who's the character? Let me
Hold
look
on, I
at
gotta
your
figure this
stream.
out here. Actually, let me just get out of this stream.
No! No, I thought it was him. I thought it was him. I was staring at the meme of him sitting on the bus. I was like, what if it's him? But he didn't have the right colors.
I kind of suspected whenever I heard chubby blue shirt, and I was like, that's not going to be Ralph, is it?
That was like the first thing that popped in my head, and then I went and looked up his design. I was like, oh, it's not him.
Really?
It's pretty cool that, it is pretty funny that Elk went from one popular cartoon to another popular cartoon.
Yeah,
That's
there is
true.
some parallels
You knew it
there.
was like a...
That came out really popular in the 90s.
Yeah. Ugh.
I mean, you're so close, Elk, so close.
I
Not
really kind of like, he's that first one that popped in, and then I was like thinking of maybe like Bart Simpson. Like I went through a lot of Simpson characters first, and then I went through all the South.
I can't believe you just...
Yeah, I started with the Simpsons, then I started going through South Park. I thought maybe it was fucking Chris Griffin from Family Guy, so I like looked at him, and that didn't work. I just basically looked at all the kids from like all the family animated
Aren't you just
sitcoms.
you're supposed to be drawing it. You're not supposed to be trying to figure out who it is.
I know
Isn't
that,
the
That's
rule?
but I didn't have anything to start with, and I was gonna be like, I'm gonna figure out who the fuck this is, and so that I'm just like satisfied. Then I'm gonna draw some bullshit, but I had nothing to work off of, and your description was so boring.
I love how boring your description was. Like Google's just like, nah.
I was like putting in like brown
Nah.
pants, small child, fat.
He's chubby.
Like,
He's got
I couldn't-
sparse
Yeah.
hair. He's got blue shirt.
Ellen, thanks to you, Elk now has a very suspicious browser history.
Yeah, really.
Notes on you.
I was like,
You're searching for children a lot.
I was-
FBI is going to be bashing in Elk's door. And she's like, you don't understand. It was our reference.
yeah.
Right, Ellen, are you ready to go?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, first I should get your... What was that? What was... Oh, God, for... It's gonna be good. Mine are always good.
Okay.
All right, so I'll read the description that Colm gave me. This is an older man, but still very muscular and popular with the ladies. He has long, shoulder-length hair, clothes that show off his muscles, and has a very nice cape and headwear. His favorite colors are purple and red, which I had no idea what to do with it. And so I just started drawing the guy that I thought that it was.
I'm excited to see this. I'm sure everyone at home already knows who it is.
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah,
Do you know
probably.
who it was, Elk? Can you?
I feel like if
figure-
if I sat with that for like 20 minutes, I could probably think of it.
I thought I was gonna figure it out, but then I didn't Google anything because I didn't want to have it like
Elk is just quietly wishing that she got that prompt.
maybe.
See? Yeah, I got a little fucking kid in some brown pants.
Brown pants. And you made a South Park scene.
I know. That was so low effort. I basically had my eyes closed.
Oh my god.
Oh, now that I think about it, I should have got you to draw some Naruto character. Ellen, you never would have
Yeah.
guessed.
No.
That would have been so good.
Am I close
fucking
to it so
suave.
far?
Oh, not even remotely close.
No, I didn't think so.
No.
I'm going
know,
to
he's-
Google.
No,
Don't Google, just wait.
You're such
Shut
a
up.
cheater.
I'll do what I want. I'm not gonna say anything.
Do it.
God. Eat my shorts. Superhero.
That's a bark point. That's not even well for it.
not even-
Hey.
Standpoint.
Fucking
You're all over the place.
Simpsons, man. No, I know that the little fat one
Oh,
doesn't
you-
say that, you know?
Ellen, you've drawn a pimp.
What else to do? Yeah, he's an older guy.
I mean,
he's popular with the
Strictly
ladies.
Strictly speaking, not too far off
Not
in
too
terms of just
far?
vibe.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not too far off in terms of vibe.
I'm not very good at backgrounds, apparently, because I can't
Is
figure out
he
perspective.
from The Incredibles or X-Men?
I'm not
Don't
telling you
give her any
anything.
hints.
I'm not telling you
Is
anything.
it Piccolo?
You can't, are you literally gonna just
Okay,
guess
I found
while
this
we
on
were
the web,
watching
or is
this?
it
Oh, sorry.
Check
Siri
it
was
out.
listening. Hey,
She's always listening.
hey Siri, who is Ellen drawing?
Ellen Eagle is an American artist, best known for her figure drawings and portraits in pastel.
That's not the same person
This answer
at all.
was from
You
Wikipedia.
are not listening to me.
It's useless.
Don't you just hate it when Siri isn't listening?
But
to your
sometimes,
private conversations.
sometimes she is, and she like interjects and like says shit like, here's some resources for some nearby therapists. It's like, I didn't
Oh
ask
yeah.
you.
And and you're just like, Siri, keep your business
I know.
out of it.
Like, I didn't even say anything. Like, I just was sitting here, and you just.
You just scream back at her, say, I don't need therapy, and then you smash a glass against the wall and then scream back, I don't need therapy.
She's like, Elk, you're drinking again. It's only 10 a.m.
You sound just like my mother.
Calling your mother.
As she downs another glass. Like, oh no.
Siri's watching
Ellen,
you.
is that you? Are you drinking again? It's like, shut up, Mom.
I would never.
You sound just like Dad, calling your dad.
You sound just like
God.
Siri.
And
Man,
Siri goes, you sure you speak to your mother like that? I was like, Siri, who made your voice like that?
God. Purple
Purple and red.
Red.
What else would that be
Oh,
besides a pimp?
purple
has to be
and
pink.
red?
So far, I'm seeing brown and maybe a tad of orange. Maybe I like brown.
I
Is
think
it
you're colorblind.
Magneto? I bet it's Magneto.
I
Oh,
thought
you
it
need
was
to stop
Magneto
guessing.
at first, but I don't think he's red and
Oh.
purple.
Sorry, am I messing up your game?
And he's not
Colm?
muscular, and he's
Yeah,
not popular
you are
with the
messing up my
ladies.
game.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, fine. It is. It's Magneto. Good job.
No, it's
Woo.
not. It really is?
It is. Of course, it's Magneto.
Is it?
Massive popular with the ladies. You should see him. He has riz like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, I ruined the game. Like, her recording's
You
not
did.
even. Wait a minute, you're full of
I
shit.
love how you started googling. I was like, don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything. Is it this? Is it this? Is it this?
Yeah, you're like.
You should have done like what I do, where I just say no the whole way. And
Well, that doesn't matter because I said no, and then we're gonna get to him. So like, yeah, it's Magneto.
but I didn't think it was Magneto because that's silly.
I don't even know what Magneto looks like.
He looks like. Wait until you see the picture I'm about to show you.
I will say
Okay? And then
that
you will fully understand why he is popular with the ladies.
Ellen's prompt
I
was.
thought he wore black. He wears black.
Well, strictly speaking, his actual costume is red with like.
Yeah, I'm like-
purple
Oh,
cape
I
and
see.
purple
The cartoon
underwear.
character. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Okay.
like the classic color. I'll say this: Ellen's description was ungoogleable. And see, with this, like, if I had gotten this prompt, I
That was
could've
the
just
point. You weren't supposed to Google it.
Whack.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to Google it.
So
Elle.
you didn't
Oh.
guess the character.
Y'all are coming at me like I'm getting paid for this. Like, no, I'm.
Oh my goodness.
This
I
is-
can't imagine you doing like a Secret Santa or something. Like you would just be
No. I
could not do
asking
a Secret Santa at
everybody
all.
I'm
what
impossible.
the present is.
Yeah.
I am not
What
a
did you
team
get
player.
me? No, you're not a. You don't like to not be in control and to know.
No, I don't like any of this. Like, I got my own thing going on. No, Secret Santa stuff, I don't care what's in the package. That's the thing that has bothered people is that I don't get excited about gifts. Because I'm like, that's
Oh.
stressful. It's stressful to get excited about gifts. I'll get excited when it's open, you know? And I don't need therapy.
No,
What has happened to you?
okay. See that you've. I noticed that you've added Silver Fox to the medallion, and you know what? That is very Magneto.
Is
That's-
that? This is
yeah.
him in another life. Maybe this is his alter
He is-
identity.
Is,
Oh no, I think this is just him, just doing his day to day.
This is
is
his night job.
silver magnetic? Silver is not magnetic, is it?
It should be. It's a metal.
Can a magnet stick to silver? Silver is not magnetic. Not even with
Isn't
the
it?
strongest magnet. You fucked up,
I saw a
Ellen.
guy stick a spoon. I saw a guy stick a spoon to his face. Was that a lie?
That spoons are not made of silver.
I'm learning so much.
The cheap ones are made of silver.
Yeah. Wait, what? Cheap
I don't know.
spoons are made of... No, you got it
Oh,
the other way around. It's
Well, I mean, you do have silverware after all, so I can assume that
that's just
some
it's
spoons are
because
made of
it's the
silver.
color silver. I'm sure at one point in time it was silver. What are...
I'm sure that people made silver spoons because people used to
Of
sell
course
those
they made
things like
silver
crazy.
spoons. Why would they call it silverware?
You just said because it was.
But they're
You
not.
literally just said.
But silver's so expensive now. They're not made of silver anymore. What are spoons made of?
You would be terrible on the debate stage.
Present-taste.
Just contradict yourself constantly.
We should do this. Of course we shouldn't do this. Why would you do this?
Listen,
And the other person's like, "Can I speak?"
the only way I could survive a debate is if I had my iMac in front of me So
No, the only way
Don't
you could survive it.
Don't stray
The
from
only
the
way you
prompter.
could survive the debate if it was like Biden and Trump, where the mic's getting muted.
Wait, I'm not done
Except-
explaining what spoons are made of.
No, we're trying to help you. That's why we're muting your mic.
What present day
Enough
spoons
talking.
are made of from metal, notably flat silver or silverware, plated wood, porcelain, or plastic. There are a wide variety of spoons that are made of a variety of materials. So there you go. There's your answer.
Awesome.
Yeah, but
Fantastic.
silver is not magnetic, but steel is. So the guy who stuck a spoon to his face. Did your drawing finish? I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
While you guys are talking about
Sorry,
spoons.
we were too enamored by your Google search of spoons and if they were made of silver.
So sorry, Ellen.
It's okay.
Oh my-
It's fine.
It's a wonderful.
You ruined the surprise, Elk, and it took all the thunder out of her drawing.
Okay.
So sorry.
It's fine.
I didn't mean
You
to
called me
sabotage
boring, and then you just ruined my drawing, and then, like, I'm going to therapy.
It's almost like she has some aggression towards you, Elk, or Ellen, for reasons we can't possibly
I
understand.
don't know. I don't know.
I'm so
Sorry I
upset.
made you draw a child. I'm so sorry.
I
That
hate
wasn't
children.
getting eaten by a monster or bloody or something. That must have been very difficult for you.
Right, go to my screen and you will see why this guy has Riz.
Okay, wait. I gotta
Okay.
figure that
Let's
out.
see. Watch stream. That's Magneto? Where's
Wow.
That's Magneto and
He looks very
X-Men
glamorous.
97. Yeah, that's what he looks like in X-Men 97. He shows up.
this? Wow.
I didn't
He's a
know.
hunk.
I was going by like the
And the-
movie X-Men Magneto where
He
he's
shows up and the first thing he does is steal Rogue from Gambit. Like, immediately.
Wow.
Isn't he a bad guy?
Yeah, he just... Oh yeah, he is. And that's what the girls like.
Do you think
Oh.
spoons stick to his face?
Definitely.
But look
not
at my-
because of magnetism, just out of pure raw masculinity.
That's amazing.
My guy's face kind of looks like his face.
It does look like Magneto, it really does.
Yeah.
Just in a different costume.
That vibe is there. Is the hair?
He definitely has a smug look of Magneto.
He doesn't have wavy hair though. He just got really. I think he flat ironed his hair maybe.
Oh man.
He does.
Did you said white hair in the description?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, you
Did I not?
No.
You just
You
put
said
in
he was
white
an
hair.
old
What did I say?
man. I just put white hair because you said he was old. So I assumed
Oh,
he'd
fair
have white
enough.
hair.
That's so cool. Well, how about that? You did really good, Ellen. I'm proud of you.
Thank. Don't patronize me.
She's doing her best now, Ellen, to make
Yeah,
up
yeah,
for what
yeah,
she's
yeah,
done.
yeah. It's garbage. I'm gonna delete it.
Hey, so is your character Magneto, and can I look up spoons to distract everyone from the drawing?
And we're. Oh, are you
Guys,
done?
listen.
Oh my god, I wasn't even looking.
Guys, ignore what Ellen's doing and Googling spoons.
What are spoons? And then you guys fought about spoons for a long time. This is what it's like to be
Yes,
the
let's
middle
get-
child. This is my whole life.
Let's get into the
Were you
dirt of
doing
this.
something?
Is spoons made of silver? Yes or no? Please explain. Get into the comments.
Yeah.
No. Vote for me. I deserve it after having to put up with this nonsense.
Okay, everyone watching, you can either vote for me, Elk, or potentially spoons.
No.
Can't say spoons.
I think, the vote for spoons.
Spoons 2024.
Spoons.
Let's get
2024.
this campaign going.
Yeah. Oh, let's make spoons silver again.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's very problematic.
Yeah, it does not roll off the
It's
tongue
not.
if you do the hyphen thing. Or that
That's so
hyphen thing.
elitist.
Oh, man.
I think
That's-
everyone can afford silver. Real
No.
silver.
Yeah. Well, you
We're
don't
not
want your
all
spoons
rich
to be.
people like you.
Well, Ellen, if your spoons are made of silver, it's just imagine. So you're eating a spoon that's made of silver, and it doesn't stick to your face. Do you ever just like eat with a spoon that isn't made of
Why are the
silver? and
spoons-
it just keeps-
Why are the spoons
Elk-
sticking to
Elk,
anyone's
do
face?
you-
Like, I don't understand the
Elk,
first
do
part of
you-
that.
What?
Elk, do you eat spoons?
No, no, I don't. I promise. I use.
I mean, I eat
Crunch,
those spoons, but I
crunch.
don't eat the spoons.
I use spoons for burritos and.
Ellen, have you ever ate your spoon and you're like, oh, this is so crunchy. I wish this was made of silver.
Accidentally
Like my silver
ate my spoon
spoons.
again.
Everyone knows that you use spoons to eat salad.
No.
So that's what
Ew.
I use.
No,
Yeah.
You use a spoon to eat salad?
Get
Did you just grow up and had like life on hard mode?
get out of this
And
video
soup.
I
now.
cannot think. I would have an easier time eating salad with a knife than I would with a spoon.
Just eat it with my hands rather than eat it with a
You
spoon.
bring the spoon in, you'd pick up the leaves, and all of a sudden, but before it reaches your mouth, all of the leaves will have fallen out.
And when I eat soup,
A fork.
I'm
You do it with a
using a
fork?
fork.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah, you're like a Tim Burton character.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out about spoons, y'all. All right. Also, Ellen,
Yeah, I'm still here.
wonderful
yeah.
drawing. Wonderful
Thank you.
drawing. I think
Thanks.
it's really great. I really like the the patterns on the
Yeah.
collar. And
I did
like
a lot
that
of effort on this.
Yeah, this is very high effort. This definitely deserves to win, not me.
If your stupid South Park character that you hate in drawing wins over my glorious silver fox pimp.
Are we just ignoring legs? I think legs is amazing.
Legs are
Yours is
scary. Legs is disturbing.
So good.
Legs is literally the competition against spoons in 2024.
You know what it
It's
reminds me of?
legs versus spoons.
He's wheels. You ever see American Dad where they have wheels and the leg man? He's the leg man.
Oh yeah, I was kind of thinking of baby legs, but the opposite.
Baby
You know,
legs.
from like Rick and Morty.
Oh, gross. I hate the baby legs.
It's me, baby legs. And I was like, well, there's Daddy Long Legs, and he's definitely superior because he can reach the top shelf.
Yeah, there you go. So that people have quite an option to choose from.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
God, I think we're gonna lose subscribers after this.
Yeah, this was pretty brutal, and I'm
This
so
is
sorry.
spoons.
This one.
I haven't slept in 20 hours, so that's my bad.
Don't make that excuse.
I'm delirious
You never
right
sleep.
now.
Every
mean-
episode, you're like,
Anyway.
this time, it's not going to be that great because I didn't sleep. Like, what a
right.
surprise.
I think I've said that for every episode. I think
Every
you're right.
single episode, you're yawning. You're like, I'm cranky. My house is
It's like,
hot.
guys, I'm so
Life is
sorry.
hard.
Life's hard. I'm bringing zero energy to this, and I'm only gonna get worse.
But next
before that.
time, I didn't try it all. I hate this. I hate you guys.
Yeah, I googled South Park. I hit
I
click
Googled it,
save, and
yeah.
that's my drawing.
You're bringing
Yeah.
your A game every time.
Accurate. Yeah. Nailed it.
Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Definitely subscribe and hit the like to try and watch more of these. I don't know why anymore, but I'll
Yeah.
try.
Next one will be so good.
Next one will be so
We'll
great.
be on.
Elk's gonna bring like 5% energy, and it's gonna be so happy.
You won't be able to handle her at 5%
Yeah.
energy.
I'm gonna sleep for the next one, I promise. And I'm gonna be real jazzed for the prompt. I assure you.
And she's not gonna ruin Ellen's before it's
Yeah,
over.
that's
No.
right.
We're gonna have talks with Elk.
I'm gonna have an intervention.
We're gonna have a wee intervention.
I think I've sabotaged y'all both by now. I think I sabotaged Colm at some point as well.
Yeah, with the
I think you
vomiting
sabotage me at every
character.
opportunity you have. I don't think there's one instance.
What? Oh, well, you did the vomiting thing, and then I did the vomiting thing, but it was better.
That is true. You did usurp me there, didn't you? Huh.
Sorry.
Anyway, thanks everyone for watching.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.